everybody, and welcome back to Art a la Carte. In today's video, I want to show you how to draw a face at a 3/4 angle. First, I'm going to show you line by line how to draw this, and then I'm going to show you how I gesture draw it. So first, when I create my 3/4 face, or any face, I start off with a base circle shape for the central of the head. Then I apply a curved vertical line that runs from the forehead down to the chin, and this line will be directly where the nose is. The next line is a horizontal line that will be where the eye line is. Now you'll see I have them kind of curved. I'm going along with the contour shape of the actual head itself. Now this is really important. Once you can get this Xing down, you can move and rotate the head in any direction that you'd like. Right below the eye line is where I'm going to have the cheeks kind of come out and then taper down into the chin at the bottom of the line. Now, how far down do you draw that line, you might be asking? Well, that really depends on your face. Some people have longer faces or shorter faces or fuller faces. So that's where practice comes in and building your own style. Now the jawline is going to come up just about the base of the actual circle of the head. Once I have the shape down, then I'm going to go back and create kind of an arched shape for the top of the forehead. Now, if this drawing was looking straight at me and that vertical line was straight down the middle, then the arch would be perfectly balanced between the two. But because I want this face looking a little bit over, you'll see that one side of the arch has a lot less room than the other arch. The next feature that I put in is the eyebrow arch. Not necessarily the eyebrows, but the arch where the eyebrows go. And again, because the face is directed in a certain direction, you're going to see that as the eyebrow arch comes down, it's going to come through the curve of the nose, and then the actual bridge of the nose and the nostrils and all of that. Placing in the eyeballs themselves can be a little bit tricky to make sure that you have them in the right spot. So you're going to really follow that eye line, and again, allowing a little bit more space on the side of the face that is more visible and kind of squeezing that eyeball in there. The mouth, I find, is the most tricky part of drawing a 3/4 face. It took me forever to figure this out. The line that comes down, that vertical line, that's going to be pretty close to where the Cupid's bow is going to be, that little dimple at the top of your lip. And the side of the head that's tilted away from you is going to be much shorter, and the side that's more towards you is going to have a lot more visible lip to it. I will tell you, if you're drawing this for the first time and it looks nothing like it should, don't worry, because my lips were horrible. Just keep at it. I had to draw just pages and pages and pages of really weird lips, and I still didn't get it. And it just took drawing a ton of really bad lips before finally I was like, yeah. The ears start generally around where the nose line is, and then end usually around where the eye line is. After that, I'm going to go ahead and just finish off with some details of the neck, shoulder, and then add in some hair. I'm not going to go into any detail about how to draw the hair. I have several videos on how to do that, so if you'd like to take a peek at any of those videos, I'll leave a playlist at the end of this video where you can kind of check that out and kind of go into a little bit more detail on some of these features. Now with this drawing, I was trying to keep my lines really clean and just super precise, so you can see how I go about building up the shapes to create my faces. But there's really not a lot of life or emotion, and that's where gesture drawing or drawing really, really fast comes in handy. I talked about drawing fast a few videos back, so if you haven't checked out the video, I'll leave a link to that at the end of this video as well. But it's really important for me as an artist to not be so worried or focused on how precise my line is until I have the shape carved out. And I'm going to zip through this gesture drawing really super fast so you can kind of see how that comes into play and the difference. I'm still trying to draw similarly the same person. Because I'm gesture drawing, I'm not worried about that wrong line. I'm just trying out different things. There's a couple places that I erase, but I can fix mistakes that I made. So in the first drawing, I didn't really like how her bangs worked. So when I'm doing it the second time, I'm changing a few things up a little bit. While I always prefer doing gesture drawing and building up my shapes really fast, it can be hard to learn that way. So that's why I'm trying this new method where I'm showing you kind of a slowed down version and then a gestured version. Because that was the only problem I really had with drawing tutorial videos, is that sometimes when I got done with my piece, I wasn't happy with the finished drawing that I had in my tutorial because I wasn't able to draw fast and get the proportions and the life in there that I wanted. So I'm trying to find that nice balance between the two where I show you the lines I use and then show you how I go fast and get that in there, because that is really what taught me how to draw, was watching someone else take whatever it was they were drawing and just breathe life into it and make it unique and a character. So if you enjoy these tutorial-based videos, first, if you could give this video a thumbs up, and then let me know in the comment section below what other things, animals, people, you would like to see tutorials on. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And as always, God bless you guys. Thanks for drawing with me, and we'll see you in another art video. Maybe one of these videos. Bye-bye!